everybody, welcome back. I'm at my house and I'm ready for another Ocean Adventure Circle Time. I've got my Circle Time basket just like I always do, and I have the group plan. The group plan is empty. Let's put some pictures on it. The first thing we're going to do today is a story called Octopus's Garden. Then we're going to look at some pictures and learn a little bit about the octopus. Then we'll do the mystery box. After the mystery box, we're going to revisit the Octopus's Garden book with a song from the story. So here's the picture I have that represents the Octopus Garden song. All right, my friends, are you ready? Let's go on an ocean adventure. The title of this story is Octopus's Garden, and the author is Ringo Starr. And Ringo Starr actually is a musician from a group called the Beatles. And so this book actually is a song, but first we're going to just read it. The illustrator is Ben Court, and Ben Court made the beautiful pictures that are in this book. Let's take a look. Octopus's Garden. Here's the title page, Octopus's Garden. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Wow, he is thinking about the ocean. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. Oh, the boy is swimming. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. Look, their friends came too. They are all swimming. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. They are riding on sea turtles. They're all in a group. Oh, look, I'm gonna turn the book this way. We would be warm beneath the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves. Look, there's a storm on top of the water, but they're down on the bottom of the ocean and they're safe inside the cave. Resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. The octopus is reading a book, and all of the children are listening. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Wow, that is a humongous whale. There's its tail. And there's the octopus. We would shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. They are in a coral reef. Let's get a closer look. Oh, there are so many different kinds of animals that live in a coral reef, and lots of different colors. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing that they're happy and they're safe. Wow, look at all that treasure. We would be so happy, you and me. No one there to tell us what to do. Everyone is playing and they're having fun. Oh, do you see the jellyfish? jellyfish. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. He was dreaming and thinking about being in the ocean. The end. Okay, my friends, we read the book Octopus's Garden. I'm going to take that off. And now it's time to learn a little bit more about the octopus. I have a book I'd like to share with you. I'm going to share the book and some pictures. This book is called Octopuses 1 to 10. This has some interesting facts about octopuses. Octopuses like to hide. One is safe and snug inside. Did you know that octopuses like to hide? They have no bones in their body, so they can hide and squish into really small spaces. This octopus is inside of a bottle. That's amazing. Octopuses on patrol use 2 legs to take a stroll. So octopuses have 8 arms, but they just use 2 of their arms to actually move across the sea floor. Their arms are also called tentacles. And here is a picture of an octopus and its tentacles. See those little circles on the tentacles? We call those the suckers. And the suckers help the octopus. They can stick to things. And the suckers also are kind of like their fingers. They help them to feel around. And they can taste with their suckers. They are amazing. Let's see some more. Here's an octo oddity. Count each heart. There's 1, 2, 3. An octopus has 3 hearts. Their 3 hearts pump a lot of blood all around their body, just like our heart does for us. Looks like this octopus used its tentacles to catch some food. It's eating a fish. See it? I have a picture of an octopus catching some food. But its food in this picture is not a fish. This octopus caught a crab. The octopus wraps its tentacles around it, and in the middle of its tentacles, it has a beak. See that? That's the beak. It's also called a rostrum, and the beak works like scissors and it kind of cuts up the food that they want to eat. They are very interesting animals. Octopuses in disguise have 4 ways to fool your eyes. They can squirt ink, and that helps them get away if something's trying to eat them. They can squirt ink. Here's a picture of an octopus squirting some ink. If I was another animal trying to eat an octopus and it squirted out ink in the water, I wouldn't be able to see it, and then it would be able to swim away. So that's a great way to try to get away when something's trying to get you in the ocean. Let's see what else it can do. Octopus can change colors. Did you know that? I'm going to share some videos today so you can actually see some octopus changing colors. It's pretty cool. They have a special kind of skin. An octopus, if another animal catches its arm, an octopus can actually let one of its arms fall off and then it'll grow another one. That's pretty awesome. And they are great at hiding because they're so soft. Short and happy, that's their lot. 5 years are the most they've got. Octopuses usually live to be about 5 years old. That's a big octopus. This octopus is called a giant Pacific octopus. That's my favorite kind. 6 strong arms can help them grab shrimp and lobster, fish and crab. Ooh, look out, lobster! The octopus caught the lobster with its tentacle, and then it's gonna pull the lobster up to its beak. Here's a picture. Look at those tentacles. They are long and they can curve and twirl, so it's easy to wrap around things. Easy to catch food. They can wander where they please, swimming through the 7 seas. There are octopuses living all over the world, all different kinds. Here's a cool fact about an octopus. Octopuses can fill up, this is called the mantle, that's their head, and the mantle's kind of like a bag, so it can fill up with water, and then the octopus can push the water out through this little tube right here called a siphon, and as they're pushing out the water, it helps them push and swim fast. And I'm gonna share a video with you of an octopus swimming that way too. It's called jet propulsion. It's a big word. I've got a picture of it. Whoa. It's almost like its body's kind of closed, isn't it? It's really neat, and they go super fast. Octopuses are really cool. Celebrate and give a cheer on October 8th each year. The word octopus, octo, means 8. They have 8 arms, 8 tentacles. They are amazing. Octopuses, they're so fine. You have 1 brain, they have 9. They are so smart that they actually, see this crab inside of a jar? The octopus can wrap its tentacles around the top of the jar, and it actually can turn to take the top off and get the food. And there's actually a video of it, so I'm gonna share that too. It's really cool. You can find it on YouTube. Here are 10 that you might meet, all with arms and none with feet. Octopuses do not have feet. Here's the one we've been looking at, the giant Pacific octopus. Look at the picture. It is as big as a person when they're all the way grown because their legs are so long and they have big bodies. Here's an octopus. This one lives kind of far away. That's a big one too. They are so interesting. Look at this one. Whoa. That's called a blanket octopus. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That one is called a common octopus. Did you know there were so many different kinds? Ooh, look at that one. A mimic octopus. Whoa. I think it's called a mimic because it can pretend it's other things. And then maybe animals wouldn't want to eat it if they thought it was something else, like if they thought it was a jellyfish. Here is a Dumbo octopus. Oh, those are really cute. It's just a little guy. This is a really cool one. And this octopus is actually poisonous, but they don't live where we live. Look at that. A blue ringed octopus. It has bright blue circles. They live in Australia, and Australia is pretty far away. This one is another Pacific octopus. Wow, they are so cool. Here is a veined octopus. It's hiding inside a coconut. That tells me that it must be a small one. Oh, the picture says it's as small as somebody's hand. That's pretty little. And then here's the tiniest little octopus in the whole world. It's a wolfy octopus. Look at that cute little guy. Let's see the picture. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even have a picture because it's so small. Oh, right here. Here it is. Look at that. So a person's hand is that big and this octopus is that big. It's tiny. Oh, my friends, that is the end. Aren't they amazing? So we learned that octopus head is called a mantle. Here's the mantle. And it's kind of like a bag. It fills up with water. They suck in the water and then they push it out through the siphon, and that's what helps them swim fast. That's how they get to do jet propulsion. And octopuses have 2 eyes, and they have 3 hearts and 9 brains. And octopuses have 8 tentacles. We just learned some pretty cool facts about the octopus. I'm going to take the picture off. And now it's time for the mystery box. Here we go. I've got the mystery box. I'm going to give it a shake. Do you hear anything? There is something inside. Are you ready for the clues? Let's sing the song. Ready? There is something in the box, in the box. There is something in the box, in the box. I will give you 3 clues, and you'll make a smart guess about what's in the box, in the box. All right, first clue. It lives in the ocean. Second clue, it has 8 tentacles. Third clue, it can change color. I bet some of you already know what it is. I think as soon as I said 8 tentacles, you probably made your smart guess. Were you thinking that it is an octopus? Let's see if you're right. I'm gonna open the box. Oh, something big. Oh, do you see that? Oh my. Oh my. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tentacles. I'm going to put it on my hand. Are you ready? Here it comes. It was an octopus. This is my octopus puppet. Oh, look, it has the mantle. It has 2 eyes and 8 tentacles. A real octopus would have all those little round suckers on its tentacles. But you guessed right, it was an octopus.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me. No one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you.